Hi, I'm Pat Gavin, President and CEO of Hunterdon Healthcare. We've been doing a series of videos since the COVID situation began. Today is a continuation of that. Today's video, I could not begin to talk about anything else before we talked about the overwhelming love that has poured out from our community to the health system. We can hardly manage between individuals, families, with offers of everything from food to support to asking us what items we need if we need things in the care rendering. Not only the individuals, but our business community has had a major outpouring. And we are all touched and grateful to have such a supportive community, and we're proud to care for you on the front lines of this situation. So today I thought that we would talk in a little bit more detail about that type of help that we're getting. And I've asked Phil Beekman, our Senior Vice President of Hunterdon Healthcare Foundation, and I'll just talk to Phil here for a few seconds. So Phil, just talk about some of the things that I know your area, we've actually had to designate the whole endeavor to Phil's area because we're managing that much of an outpouring. So if you could just talk a little bit about some of the things that you're seeing and the ways people are helping, and also I think that we have some things that we would like to ask for at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, and we have generally speaking, a very generous community, and we're ever so appreciative of that. But in the last weeks that we've been experiencing, we've had a tremendous outpouring of support from our community, and I want to recognize just a few very special ones. Unity Bank was the first to step forward to sponsor our respiratory assessment tent, which if you see in some of our videos is one that you can see in this incredible facility that we have built just for this event. I also want to forget, I'm going to read them, I don't want to forget any. ShopRite of Hunterdon County, the Flemington Department Store, Johnson & Johnson, Hunterdon County's Department of Emergency Management, our local schools, numerous dentist office, pharmacies and construction companies who have stepped forward with N95 masks. But we've also had a countless number of restaurants who are also struggling during this time, who have brought food on a daily basis to help our clinical providers and staff on the front lines. So it's been really, Pat, just an incredible outpouring of support.
So Phil, that's right, but not only is it those types of things, but we've literally been inundated with hundreds of calls for people who are offering their services. Specifically, one is that of folks who are hearing about the shortage of supplies throughout the country, who are asking us if they could help. We've actually organized that group. They're working on gowns for us to wear where we could wash them as opposed to some of the disposables in certain areas of the hospital. And we literally have about 200 to 300 folks who are organized now and sewing those for us. It is truly an incredible outpouring. And there are many other ways that people are helping. And Phil, we also have some more needs. Maybe you could speak to both of those.
Yeah. So as you all know, we continue to struggle with supplies and nationally, and we could use anything from surgical and N95 masks, sterile gowns, eye goggles, surgical gloves, but we also need comfortable footwear that's washable for our staff. But we also are continuing to need food for our staff day and night who provide services to our community, and monetary donations because they allow us to be able to be more flexible to care for our community. Our foundation, Pat, is a place where we're putting all of that together, and I would encourage you to visit our website, foundation.hunterdonhealthcare.org, or to call us directly at 908-788-6141. So that you can speak with some of our staff on how you can get some supplies to us. We'll offer to come pick them up for, where you are, but also how you can be directed to do things at the right time. And then finally, Pat, I wanted to bring up a donation of blood. We need those as well. And if I could just give a phone number for those, that would be ideal. The phone number is 908-788-6405 if you'd like to donate blood. We'll be able to schedule an appointment for you to do that in a safe way. So thanks, Pat.
Yeah, and on the blood, when you call, we actually, blood has a certain life. So we have our employees have given an overwhelming amount of blood and continue to do that. So you may be asked to schedule an appointment out because we think that this COVID situation will be with us for some time. So thank you for that. A couple other clarifications. We have enough supplies in the house at this point, and we have enough for the foreseeable future. But with just the insecurity in the national supply chain, we are asking for these things in an abundance of kind of security, that we would have plenty going into the future, and appreciate all those who have already donated. So I think that they're just some of the things. Again, can't tell you how touched we all are here at the health system. It truly is unique. And most importantly, we don't want to forget, the most important thing that you could do for us is to keep yourself safe and healthy through this period. Socially distance, washing hands, staying out of public settings and gatherings, and just being overall safe and healthy through the next period of time. We all wish that for all of the folks who work here and our community at large. So thank you again on behalf of the entire Hunterdon Healthcare community.
Thank you.